Welcome to the Run Report, where the takes is sharp, the talk is real, and where the sports never sleep. I'm your host, Black Jeruz, and that right there, my friend, is first cousin TJ.
It's
In the
good.
building. Man, I'm lit right now.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? We've been getting a lot of flack about these Notre Dame, Alabama, BYU. Uh,
You know,
BYU deserves to go to the
they
college football
do.
playoffs, regardless, bro.
They do.
It's BYU versus everybody. One thing I see in common: everybody is going against BYU. For what reason?
Yeah, that's one thing I'm they not even mentioning them though. That's the crazy part.
Tonight, we will prove why BYU deserves to be in the playoff, regardless if they lose or not, which they're not going to lose. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But we're going to start with your homeboy, Reese.
No, don't put up don't show them this. Don't do it.
Hey, man, we got to, man. We're gonna start with your homeboy, Reese, dog. What's up with this guy, dog?
I think he was talking. He might have he was talking about the wrong segment.
You ready, man?
Yeah, he was talking about the wrong segment.
Here we go.
We are joined by the chair of the College Football Playoff
I don't know if it's
Selection
playing.
Committee, Hunter Yurachek. Hunter, I think the most notable
playing
thing
inside?
that happened in these rankings
Here,
is that Alabama moved ahead of Notre Dame. Why?
Alabama moving.
Reese, I will tell you the debate between
I don't know if it's
Alabama
even
and
playing.
Notre Dame over the past 3 weeks has been one of the strongest debates we've had in the room for the past 2 years.
I don't
that
think
I've
it's
been a
playing
member of the
inside-
committee. I
inside
think
the app.
this week, as we looked at those
We
two
gonna
teams
see.
and how closely they have been over the past 3 weeks, Notre Dame went on the road, had a strong win at Stanford, but Alabama
where?
went on the road.
At where?
Right there.
At Stanford.
He said Notre Dame had a strong win at Stanford.
At Stanford,
I'm gonna let you
Man.
go. I'm gonna let you go right there.
bro. He was talking about he had to been talking about the wrong team, bro. He had to meant USC or something. He wasn't talking about Stanford.
He
could
said
have been talking.
He said Notre Dame had a strong win at Stanford, dog.
He could have been talking about Stanford because if I recall, BYU played Stanford too, didn't they?
Nah.
They didn't.
No, they ain't play Stanford.
Whoa! Well, what a coinky then. Well, they only won the game. What? 49-20. A team that's not even going to a bowl. A team that's not going to a bowl game. That's who he said is impressive.
The
How?
college football committee
How is
chairman.
that impressive?
He said an impressive victory against them.
Man, this is just not adding up now. That's
That
not
had to be an AI. That had to be an AI, though.
He had. That's what I'm saying. I think he might have said the wrong team. I think he might have meant USC instead of. He had to meant USC instead of Stanford because right there alone, I just think I don't know what they looking at now. They just put
Shout out Miss Chelsea, dog.
and then see, poor guy was confused. See, yeah, he had to been confused. I think he was confused. I think he really might have been confused.
Go
So,
Cougs, dog. Go Cougs.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know where he got the Stanford from, but my thing is, what are they looking at? I just want to know what they really looking at.
Bro, it's
Because
biased. It's completely biased.
It don't make sense at all, bro.
I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you questions in and out of the show, right? The first question, and then I'm gonna let you cook, and I'm gonna come back later. I got 3 questions.
Hold on, you sure BYU didn't play Stanford?
No, they didn't, dog. They didn't. No, they didn't. Trust me, they didn't. We watched
Man.
every game. We watched every game, bro. Hold on, yeah, they did.
They beat them 27-3.
They
I
did.
knew
They did. Yeah, they played them at the beginning of the season.
They beat them 27-3. Is that not impressive? I knew I wasn't tripping. So how do you get Notre Dame? I like Notre Dame. They are arguably the hottest team. I've been saying that. They are the hottest team, but
hold on, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, dog. I gotta shout this guy out right here, dog. Yo,
Yeah, what's up?
what's up, dog? He
Yeah.
been with us from the jump.
They beat Stanford 27-3.
Yeah, that's my bad. That was early.
Yeah, that was early in the season. I'm thinking, hold on, they didn't beat them. I thought they beat them 27-3 they put 20 up on Notre Dame. So what are they talking about?
That's my bad. Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
confused. And that's why I'm confused. How was that impressive?
I
From
mean,
a team?
that's what he said. He said the hey, look, man.
Yo,
The committee is not slow, dog.
what?
The committee not slow, bro. They know what they're
He had,
doing, bro.
he had to say something. He had to meant USC, bro. He couldn't have meant Stanford. There's no way he meant Stanford.
It's no way. It's no way, dog.
He couldn't
It's
have
no
meant
way,
that.
dog. All right, so it's BYU versus everybody. Clearly, nobody wants BYU to win anything, right?
Dang.
But you know what? They are. They're going to win. Regardless, we're going to talk about tonight why they're going to go, regardless of the fact. We're going to prove it right here.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So hold up, man. What we got right here, man? Let me see. You know what time it is?
yes. This.
Hey, man, we're approaching the stand all night tonight, man. All night tonight, man. Defending in defense of BYU Cougs, bro. The first question, it ain't to you, but it's to everybody, right? The first question is, who has the best win? Now, this is an easy one, right? But you're going to see where I'm going to get to. Who has the best win out of Bama, Notre Dame, Miami, and BYU? It's okay. We're going to be honest with this. We all know who has the best win, right? Who do you think has the best win out of Bama, Notre Dame, Miami, and BYU?
The best win?
The best win. The best win on their schedule. Who has the best win? Bama, Notre Dame,
It's not Notre Dame.
Miami, and BYU.
Notre Dame was supposed to win. They didn't win.
Who is their best win? Like, we know these schedules off the back of our hands. Who has the best win? Chat also. Chat.
I would have to go with either BYU going up against Utah, or your boys, Alabama, with that 4-game stretch.
Okay. We got. Let's see.
And 4-game stretch.
We got a correct answer right here.
The 4-game stretch from Alabama.
Larico 82-44.
Yeah, Bama. Yeah, I have to agree.
Bama. They beat Georgia. I think Georgia was. I don't know what Georgia was ranked. They might have been number 1.
Yeah, it was Bama.
But they beat Georgia. So that hands down. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Who has the second best win out of Bama, Notre Dame, Miami, and BYU? You already said it.
Utah. I feel like the Utah.
Exactly. Utah, right?
Yeah.
Notre Dame and Miami don't have a win on their schedule. Not even remotely close to Utah.
Notre Dame beat Pittsburgh. And according to them, Stanford.
Okay.
Pittsburgh, and according to them, Stanford. And USC was a good victory.
Was it better than Utah?
But I don't think it. No.
So coming in second place is BYU or Utah. Okay. Who was third place? Who was between Notre Dame and Miami? Who had the most impressive victory?
Miami. I don't even know who they even.
Exactly. Is it Pitt? Because they both play Pitt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would be with Notre Dame, right?
I mean, Notre Dame and Miami both play Pitt.
They both played them. Yeah.
Who has the best win? Did Notre Dame play USC?
Yes, they did. They won 34-24.
Okay.
That's what I
would say out of those 4 teams, the person who had the best win was Bama, then BYU, Notre Dame, then Miami.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You see where we're going. You see where we're going. You see where we're going with this, right? Okay. Question number 2. Who had the easiest schedule between these 4 teams? Bama, Notre Dame, Miami, BYU. Cuzzo, who had the easiest schedule?
For sure. I might want to say Miami. I might want to say Miami with this one. The easiest. Miami might have had the easiest road. And they lost. And they did lose they lost to a Louisville that was on fire. They did. They lost to a Louisville that was on fire. And I can give them that. But I'm gonna if you're not gonna pull it up, I'm gonna repeat Miami's schedule.
Okay, go for it.
Notre Dame, Bethune-Cookman, USF, Florida, Florida State, Louisville, Stanford, SMU, Syracuse, NC State, VTech, and Pitt.
All right.
But
All right.
you know what? That's kind of decent though. That might be decent. Notre Dame. I'm
You still got
sorry.
Notre Dame? You still got Notre
Notre
Dame?
Dame. I'm sorry. You guys might have had, you know,
Yeah.
an easier road.
Yeah.
They're in though. And here's their schedule. Their schedule is Miami, Texas A&M, which they both lost. They both lost. Purdue, Arkansas, Boise State, NC State, USC, yay! Boston College, Navy, Pitt, yay! Syracuse, Stanford, which they said is impressive. They said that game was impressive. So it's looking like Notre Dame might have had the weakest schedule, man, and they in. And that's why they on a 10-game winning streak, because it's pretty slim right there.
It is, dog. And
after the first two.
For that, yeah, definitely had the easiest schedule, dog.
Notre Dame had the easiest schedule for real.
BYU. So Notre Dame, easiest. Miami, BYU, and Bama. We're gonna say we already know Bama. Bama's schedule was crazy. I'm not gonna.
Alabama, yeah, they had a stretch where it was tough.
When you see where I'm going with this, you're gonna be like, So Notre Dame being ranked ahead of BYU is ridiculous. Already off 2 questions, it's ridiculous. Who had the best win? Notre Dame was last. Who had the easiest schedule? Notre Dame is first. So how are they in front of BYU? I'm just trying to prove. I'm just trying to. Hey man, I'm just trying to get to it.
You're right. You're right.
Now the last question. This is where Alabama and BYU, where the synergy happens, right? This is where it happens. Who has had the worst loss out of all these teams? Bama, Notre Dame, Miami, or BYU? Who had the worst loss?
Whew. That SMU was pretty bad. But SMU was bad but good. Bad but good.
Hold on, man. I need the chat to chime in on this. The chat is super quiet on this.
That's gotta be Miami, bro.
Who had the worst loss?
They lost.
SMU?
They lost SMU. They lost SMU.
Let's check. What's SMU's schedule?
SMU pretty good.
No. What's their record? I'm sorry. What's their record?
They did lose their last game, but SMU is they were 5th and 8 ACC.
They 5 and 8. They was what? Oh, 5th.
They was that was 5th in the ACC.
What's the overall record?
And their overall record was I believe what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 8 and 4.
So they're going bowling, right?
Yeah, they're definitely going bowling.
All right, and that you said that's the worst loss, right?
Yes, I think SMU might have been their worst. Miami's worst loss. Yes.
Okay. The worst loss between these 4 teams is Alabama losing to Florida State, dog.
I forgot about
Alabama lost to a team. I keep saying Alabama lost to a team that's not going to a bowl game.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
so
man.
I broke down all these 3 questions and put check marks and everything. Who averaged out to have the best grade was BYU. Because they was either first or second. They was second in the metrics the whole time until it's almost like a tie. So it's really between Bama and BYU. All I'm saying, this whole exercise was to prove that Notre Dame and Miami does not even need to be in the discussion. That's all I'm saying. Their best wins was beneath BYU and Alabama's. Yeah. They had by far the easiest schedule between Bama, Notre Dame, Miami, and BYU. And they all had way worse losses than BYU. BYU lost to a top 10 team. I don't remember what number they was, but they lost to a top 10 team. Hey, yo, Miss Chelsea, you won't let it go. No, ma'am. I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna down the Yes. I'm gonna ride this out to the sunset. But I know this will be the last show that I will mention this. But I gotta down that hill right there. I'm sorry.
That's a good argument, dog. That's they lost to Florida State, dog.
They lost to Florida State. So in that argument between Bama and BYU, Bama has more losses. They do have a stronger schedule. So okay, I get the losses, right? Who had the worst loss? They lost to Florida State.
Yeah.
Now, if they start saying, oh, it don't matter because they played Florida State in the first week, well, okay, cool then. It don't matter that Notre Dame lost to Miami in the first week.
I see.
Don't matter.
But I believe what's his name on that video said that though, and he ain't had no response to it. So he did.
See, here we go right here. This is the perfect example.
Not,
the first loss does not define the team.
Yeah.
If the team improves and gets stronger, that's what matters. And I agree.
Okay.
But in the playoff committee, and I won't let it go, Miss Chelsea. Not the playoff committee, but the CFP panel, ESPN panel. No one brought up the fact that they lost to Florida State. That's just the afterthought. But when they talk about Notre Dame and Miami, they say Miami need to be ahead of them. And I like Miami. They say Miami need to be ahead of Notre Dame because they beat them head to head.
Yeah.
Y'all lost to Florida State. That is the worst loss in the 12 eligible teams by far of any team. That is the worst loss. Which team is going to show up? But you know what? I was thinking about this all day, man.
Duke.
I was definitely thinking about it all day, man. Just for this. I just wanted to take the stand and like, I'm tired of the slander. Yeah, we posted a video and we are getting destroyed. Who cares?
Yeah.
This is for all those people leaving those comments right now.
Yeah.
But you got something, cuz?
Nah, I just BYU, I know they faced at least 7 or 8 teams that's going bowling.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
The only team they played it, I mean, of course, the Cupcakes. Is it Colorado the only team that ain't going bowling that they play?
Yeah, and then
what about West Virginia? Is West Virginia going bowling?
West Virginia not going bowling. Colorado not going bowling.
Okay.
But everybody else is going bowling. So
they did not lose to a team that's not going bowling. That's like them losing to West Virginia or losing to Colorado. No, that's what Alabama did.
Yeah.
They lost to a team that's 5-7. They lost to a team that was about to fire their coach.
And they got UCF best shot because that was their bowl to get to a bowl. So it's crazy. Yeah. That can't stand.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, I stay like I'm in Durham actually. I stay in Durham by RTP, but I stay closer to UNC to Duke. But I've been a Carolina fan all my life. But yeah. We was gonna talk about Duke too. We gotta get on this basketball tip, man. After the championship game, we're gonna try to
we're
gonna talk about BYU basketball, Carolina basketball, and maybe the Triangle, Duke and State, but definitely BYU basketball and Carolina basketball. That's for sure.
We can attack, but they telling us about that. They want us to cover that.
Yeah, definitely BYU, dog.
I'm gonna throw East Carolina in there too.
What we got right here? Y'all know ball better than CFP and all the so-called sports journalists. I feel like I've struck gold and found this channel before everyone else. Hey, yo, man.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Oh, man, appreciate that, dog. We're just trying to keep it a buck. That's it.
And sometimes you got to deep dive. But if you go back to that video we played earlier, that gentleman said that Stanford was an impressive victory. He said it was an impressive victory. So BYU beat Stanford 27-3. So I don't understand how he had to say the wrong thing. He had to say the wrong thing. I don't think he meant to say Stanford. That has no other way.
Yeah, that had to be. He had to mean USC or something. He
had to mean.
He said an impressive victory over Stanford. Come on, man.
You can't use that. You can't use
Hold
that.
on, man. Homie Mudflood was like, what's y'all take on? He said Cookie Gate, but he talking about Sataki. Not Sataki.
Oh, yeah.
Kalani. I'm sorry. You know what
when you a hot commodity, they come running. He's been hot. I said at the beginning of the season he might get coach of the year, didn't I? I've been saying.
Crumble Cookie CEO and owner came in and
Yeah,
man,
hold on.
hey,
We
man,
need you.
hey, it's money well spent, man. Money well spent. They
It's a
deserve
new
it,
day-
man. He
new
deserves
day
it,
and
dog.
age.
The staff deserves it too, yo. The staff deserves it. He
New
needs a
day and age.
raise.
New day
Hey,
and
man, I'm proud of him, man, for leveraging that and not going to Penn State, yo. That would have crushed me, dog. If he
Yeah, that would have been wild. And then they are very spoiled out there. Very spoiled.
They're sick, bro. They lost all their recruit. Man, they got like two recruits today that I seen on my timeline. All I seen was Virginia Tech on my timeline. Flooded. James Franklin over there cooking, dog.
They're gonna be decent.
He cooking.
They're gonna be decent this year. But yeah, man. I like I said, I just would have one of the biggest chips on my shoulder ever. I'm talking about. I'm going in there for blood. You got it. If I'm BYU, I'm going in for blood. I'm sorry. There's no other way. The disrespect. They
A lot of disrespect, man.
Basically saying you're not. I ain't gonna say good enough, but they're just basically saying you're not cut out to make, and you're 11-1. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense.
It don't make sense at all, man. It's just bias, actually, man. That's what these questions was for. Obviously, Alabama had the worst loss out of everybody in the playoff. That's even eligible or even trying to make the playoffs. Alabama had the worst loss out of everybody, but they also had the best win. Okay, so do we want to watch that?
Yeah,
cool. Okay, we watched that. Y'all still lost to Oklahoma.
Yeah, and I think honestly, out of all the teams going to the playoffs, Oklahoma has the worst offense. I'm just being honest.
Oh my God.
I'm just being honest. I'm future. I'm just being honest. Future. I'm just being honest. They have the worst offense. Oklahoma, they got a good defense, but they have the worst offense. That if teams are getting in right now,
yeah,
they in. I don't see them advancing too far because that offense, if they don't get something rolling soon,
and they're gonna get bounced, dog.
They're gonna get
but
bounced.
I just really want to see what they're gonna do. Maybe, hey, look, I'm not gonna lie, man. I really haven't seen them get it wrong too many times. They're some smart people, man. They're thinking about these scenarios, and a lot of the times, man, they will set up.
They got a great punter.
Hey, yo, bro, he messed up. Hey, he messed me up, man. Sentence, dog. Hey, for real. He going to the league too. He going to the league. Third round punter, dog.
That was a good one right there. That was a good one.
That was a good one. Yeah. I don't even know what I was saying, man.
Oh man,
I gotta start reading the comments, man.
Oh my God, that was real good.
But yeah. Oh, so the committee has been very well at their selection, and they're very good at setting the scenario, like how it looks right now.
Yeah.
After Saturday, they will switch the whole thing.
Yeah.
People who think they're in the playoff scenario might get bounced. Florida State really thought they was in the playoffs, dog. And they was all crying after the end of the selection Sunday. It was all crying, dog, because they just knew they was in there. Nope.
Yeah.
They can do what they want to do. Yeah. Nah, you good, Rec Neps. You good, dog. You good, dog. Hey, yo, I gotta look. I gotta stay out the comments, man. Yo,
that was a good one, dog. That was real good.
He
got a good punter.
Cause he be punting all day.
They always punt him. They got a good defense though. You got to give them. They got some great defense.
They do. I mean, Mateer won. I mean, Mateer, he did win the game. He threw 3 picks.
He gonna manage, but he gonna try to manage. But when he go in the upper echelon,
hold on, man. We got a good one right here. Hold on, we're gonna put this on the screen, dog. What if Georgia get blown out? Do they get dropped?
We said
the playoffs. It'll be 0-2 versus Georgia. Yeah, that's another thing, man.
That's what I'm saying. See, it's another get out of jail.
I didn't even think about that. Georgia would. So, all right, good question. So, it's the exact same scenario BYU's in, right?
Yep.
They got the same record, right? Don't Georgia and BYU got the same record?
11-1.
11-1, right? So, if BYU lose twice to Texas Tech, were they out? But Georgia gonna stay in.
See, that's
bro. That's a you got to screenshot that, dog.
That's what
I gotta say. I gotta say that.
Crazy, man.
I'm gonna write that down, dog. Hold up. Yeah, Georgia wins.
Same thing.
Georgia get blown out.
It's the same exact thing.
It's the same thing, yo. Because for real, that could definitely happen. Alabama gonna be in, but will they drop Georgia? They not, man. They not, man.
2 losses.
They not.
See, get out of jail free card. And they in the championship, correct?
Yo, they
So
play Saturday. That's true. That's what got Georgia out of the playoffs last time.
this might be some special delivery.
Say it's gonna be some specials. Hey,
Specials.
I'm gonna give y'all. Do not bet none this weekend.
Nothing on nothing.
Don't
Do
bet
not
at
put
all this weekend.
anything down.
Yo, we are not sponsored by
I'm
any.
not
I mean, I'm just
putting
saying, if
nothing
somebody
on
want to
nothing.
sponsor, that's cool. But hey, we're not sponsored by nobody. But the betting
No.
this weekend, yo, it's gonna be some
No,
specials
no.
out there.
Don't do it.
It's gonna be
Please
some
don't
specials
do it.
out there this weekend, dog.
No.
But yeah, man, this whole show was just basically to say like it's BYU versus everybody. I feel like they're piling on a little bit, and just like that clip that you sent me on Twitter with the spokesperson for the CFP committee,
Chairman,
saying, the chairman saying Stanford over that the Stanford win was amazing.
Yeah.
Notre Dame. So we do know Notre Dame has had the weakest schedule out of Bama, Notre Dame, BYU, Miami. They all in the same little pool.
Yeah.
Notre Dame has had they have the worst schedule.
Yeah.
Alabama has the worst loss out of these 4.
Yeah.
But they also had the best win.
That's
all
right.
right. So really, what it comes down to, what I'm trying to prove personally, is that Notre Dame and Miami is not even on BYU's level. They just need to X them out. I don't even know how Notre Dame is above BYU. This is the main thing. It's not even about Miami. It's about Notre. And Notre Dame is hot right now. We've been giving Notre Dame a lot of props.
We have been giving them props. They are hot.
We have been giving them props. They are hot, and they are a good team. But just off how the playoff committee is going about it, and I'm just trying to keep it straight and narrow.
Keep it fair.
Keeping it fair, keeping it legit, keeping it G, not being no homer or anything.
Keeping it fair. That's my thing.
Bama has the best win. Notre Dame had the easiest schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And Bama had the worst loss. That's it. But BYU, did they have the best out of any of them? No. But they had the second best win in Utah.
Mm-hmm.
They had, out of the 4, they had the second toughest schedule out of those 4 teams.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst loss that they had was from Texas Tech. So that lets me know, yo, they are cut above Notre Dame in Miami. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say.
This goes for Alabama. This goes for the teams that's still playing.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama, BYU, Notre Dame. If you're playing, you're playing. You're not. But if you're playing in a championship game, I tell you this, you should go in that game and dominate.
Dominate, dog.
Give them no reason to leave you out. Because if you win, it's going to stir up some stuff. Because it looks like they don't want both of them teams to be in anyway, or they struggling to get in.
Which teams?
So like the BYU game, they're saying if they, I don't think they're gonna lose. This is my thing.
Yeah.
But even if they did though, I think they still deserve to be in there. But we're not gonna talk about that because right now it's all about winning. Now
I still got my boy comment up here, right?
It's all about winning.
If Georgia lose,
all about winning.
If Georgia lose and BYU lose, what's the difference, man? They both got the same record. They both lost to the same team twice. Yeah, they better let both of them in there. That's all I'm saying. That's a whole nother scenario. No one's ever talked about that. That was an amazing question, dog.
Yeah.
If amazing comment. I'm sorry. If Georgia lose and BYU lose,
yeah,
they both got the same record and they both lost to the exact same team.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have the exact same record. You're gonna let one go in over the other. They're gonna say Georgia had a better schedule.
I said they play each other.
It don't matter, man. Even if BYU lose, they need to go over Notre Dame and Miami because their schedule was better. They got a better wins. Notre Dame or Miami don't have a better win than Utah.
Yeah.
That's it. Case closed. Case closed.
We want the best talent in here.
Man, nah, man. They be sliding, moving the goalposts on the metrics, dog. Florida State don't matter no more. Well, neither does the Miami loss.
Yeah.
Okay. We ran it long enough, man. I'm done with this. I've talked about this 3 straight days. Because Chelsea said, y'all still on this. Yeah. She's like, dog, you can't let it go.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm going
We
to
couldn't
bed
let it
thinking
go,
about this.
Chelsea. We sorry. This is the last day, though.
Yeah, this is the last day.
We couldn't let it go.
Chelsea,
We been
this
thinking
is
about
the
it all
last
week.
day.
But if the players gonna play, ballers gonna ball. This how it go. Hey,
They ain't got the kills, did you?
there you go. Here it go. Players gonna play. There we go. It's time to go. It's time to go, man. I had that chip on my shoulder. Hey, jug machine all week. Attention to detail. Look, scouting report. I'm watching film. I'm doing whatever it takes. Because at the end of the day, you winning a conference championship, you're getting hardware.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's another thing too. So, regardless, it's hardware season from here on out. Hardware season. So,
Bear going for 300 yards, 150 yards rushing. We'll talk about that tomorrow, though.
yeah, we back.
Really, we late on the preview, honestly.
We're going all week.
We're supposed to do the preview today.
We go all week. This is crazy though, man. This is
man.
the last day for this though.
Yeah, bro. She said we got to do a 2-hour live. This is too short. Dang. Hey, man, we gotta step it. We gotta step it up, dog.
Nah, we definitely gonna do a good show for tomorrow. But I am gonna give who I think my predictions and stuff like that. Who I think gonna win. But the playoffs, it's the best of the best. So this is my thing to the committee. If it's the best of the best, you got to put the best of the best in. That's all I got to say about that. Just be real and be honest. Hey, everybody talking about that 16 teams. It might be too many, but this type of scenario, this stuff right here,
bro, they can get it right, dog.
They got to get it right.
They can get it right. Do they want to get it right?
We'll see,
man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Mudflood, Miss Chelsea. Who else that made that comment? Daughter made that comment. Where he at? Reg Neps,
yeah.
Larico 8244. Dog. Appreciate you.
Appreciate
everybody who made a comment, man, and tuning in.
Yeah.
We're gonna be back tomorrow for sure. But it's gonna be BYU time. BYU preview. The Texas Tech preview for BYU.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do Georgia, Alabama.
We're
gonna do Indiana, Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna do Duke and Virginia. Nah, I'm good on that, man.
Yeah, that game.
Hey man, shout out to BYU finishing strong in recruiting, and shout out to UNC finishing strong in recruiting. Bill, I see you out there.
Bill,
Flip Belichick in the building. Flip Belichick out here doing this thing. Oh, yo, shout out Dr. Evil, dog. That's
Dr. Eve. Dr. Eve. Hey, Texas Tech. Is he Texas Tech?
Nah, he with us, dog.
No, there, Dr. Evil. Yeah, Dr. Evil. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out James Franklin for flipping pretty much the whole Penn State recruiting class.
Yeah, man.
And Penn State got to get it together, man.
And who wants to really go out there though? Honestly, I see Chip Kelly or your boy going out there. One of them Kellys going out.
They missed recruiting. They got a late signing period, and then they got a transfer portal. But dog, they behind the 8 ball already, and they got all that bread. Nobody wants to go out there after you fire the coach that went to the college football playoffs to the Final Four. Who do y'all think y'all are?
Yeah,
come on, man. I love Penn State, man. They got LeVar Arrington, Saquon Barkley.
Yeah,
a lot of people that we like all the years. You know what I'm saying? Linebacker, you for real.
Yeah, they did your boy. They did him wrong for that. But hey, it's business. Business is business. That's how
business is business. Business is business, man.
Hey,
man.
He on the big and better things.
Come to Pro Bowl, we get a playoff game. We'll be cold. Hey, man, it's cold. It's cold out here today too. I ain't even gonna lie. It was great today. Oh, Michael
Yeah,
Parsons.
Michael Parsons. Look,
Absolutely,
see?
Michael Parsons.
They had some dogs there.
Yeah, some dogs for sure.
Um,
I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Chop Robinson.
you did say Saquon.
Yes, that's Saquon.
Yeah, man.
There's a quarterback that used to play for Carolina Panthers that went there too. I forgot his name though. What's his name, yo? I forgot his name. Kelly. Forgot his name.
Let me know Kelly though.
It was
It's some good football this weekend though, man. I'm excited. It is what it is, man.
well, yo, we'll be back tomorrow live in effect, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Live in effect.
Hold up. What Reagan up said real quick. Nothing but respect for Texas Tech. Absolutely, Notre Dame and Provo would be epic. They owe BYU a home game from years ago. Hey, that might happen. Yo, all right. We might miss this game Saturday. We supposed to went to the game.
Yeah.
I got something. I got to talk to Mr. Trent.
Yeah.
Sucks, man, because we supposed to be in the game. But my daughter don't have a cheerleading competition. But when they make it to the playoffs, bro, we out of here. We out of here.
Yeah.
All right, we out, man. That's cousin TJ on Black Jeruz. And this has been the Run Report where the taste is sharp, the talk is real, and where the sports never sleep. We out of here. Peace. Love y'all. For real, for real.